Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Obviously, we're in a little change of atmosphere, not my bedroom, I'm in my bathroom. I'm in my bathroom because this is where I clean my makeup brushes. I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean them, what I use. So one of my favorite soaps to use is actually the Beauty Blender soap to clean not only my beauty blenders but my brushes as well. And I like to use my Solid Beauty Blender bar to clean more thicker brushes. You need to get in there more. That has more like thick foundation or concealer inside of them. It's nice to clean eye brushes with as well. It comes with this little cleanser thing. I also use my Sigma glove. Anyway, guys, it's so important to clean your makeup brushes. I wash my face prior to putting on makeup, but you just have a buildup of like that dust and product in there, and you have dead skin floating around your room. It's important to clean your makeup brushes at least once a month. I have a lot of makeup brushes, so I kind of clean them all at once, and then I just go through them and put aside the ones that are really dirty and all that jazz, because I'm like the laziest person when it comes to cleaning makeup brushes, and I'd rather just buy more makeup brushes and clean them. Go ahead and get into this video. Let's do this.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and change my shorts and actually look presentable. Alright, so first I'm going to lay down a clean towel so I can put my brushes on here after they're all washed, and I'll let them dry here. So I actually like to dilute the Beauty Blender soap just so it lasts longer and kind of gets the brush more wet and sudsy. Then I put the water at a perfect temperature so it's not too warm and it's not too cold. So I'm going to apply that diluted soap right on top of my brush, and I'm just going to start swirling around on my Sigma glove. Alright, when it's all squeaky clean, I make sure I rinse off all the soap and I wring it out. And I always make sure I set my brushes to dry upside down. This is very important, you guys. The reason why it is really important is because when you set your brushes to dry normally, the water will break down the glue inside of the brush and you will find that your brush will actually fall apart. So always let them dry upside down so all the water just falls onto the towel instead of inside the brush. Okay, next is my beauty blenders, which these are really difficult to get all the makeup and foundation out of, so I almost drench the beauty blender with the beauty blender soap, and I just gently massage it into and kind of squeegee the beauty blender at the same time, and you can see when I run it underwater how much of the foundation comes out. This soap is crazy good. So I just keep running it underwater and I repeat the process and just keep cleaning the beauty blender until all of the foundation is out and I can squeegee it without any color coming out of it. If you're having a difficult time taking those tough makeup stains out, one thing you can do is take that diluted soap and actually soak the beauty blender in there for a few hours and then rinse it out. Or what I like to do is, you can see I'm just struggling and struggling to get these tough stains out. So what I like to do is just massage the soap into the sponge and I'll just set it down and come back to it later. I find that this just helps break down the makeup more because of the oil inside the Beauty Blender soap. This is why I love it so much, because oil breaks down the oil. Alright, in the meanwhile, I'm going to clean this G2 brush, which is a little bit more firmer. It's almost like a kabuki brush. So I'm just going to take a mixture of the beauty bar soap and the liquid soap. This just helps break down the foundation that's been inside the bristles. So I just like to swirl it around and wash it off until it's clean. And I like to use the thumb of the Sigma glove to really dig in there, and just so I get all the foundation that's been hiding underneath inside the brush. Okay, now I'm coming back to this Beauty Blender sponge, and I'm just going to squeegee and squeegee it until there's no more suds coming out, and this takes a while. Okay, now I'm going to start cleaning up my eye brushes, and I like to flip the Sigma glove where you see it says eyes on it instead of the face. And the other side is just better for smaller brushes because of the tiny little things that's really easy to maneuver the brush into. So I like to use the bar for its tiny brushes just because it's just easier to clean it off with. Guys, I can't express enough how important cleaning eye brushes is, or all of your brushes in general. Like, I think cleaning, just spraying your brush with the brush cleanser like Cinema Secrets or the It brush bath is just not enough to clean your brushes with. And I find that when you just spray your brush and just wipe it off, that the soap stays inside the brush and breaks down the glue in the bristles, and it often falls apart. At work, that's what happens to my brushes all the time, and it just sucks because you spend so much money on brushes, and you might as well take the time to clean them so they last longer. And it's just more sanitary too, because when you don't clean them under soap and water, you have that dirt and oil still stuck in your brush. Like, this soap you spray on there, just where does it go? Just kills the bacteria, but you still have that dirt and oil that's stuck in there, and that's gross. Clean your brushes with soap and water. Anyways, I'm just going to clean the rest of my brushes now. See, I'm making that diluted soap right now. I find that it just makes the brush cleanser go a lot further. So I'm just going to go back and forth between this diluted solution and the bar soap depending on how much makeup is on there. If there's thick foundation on there, then I will go on with thicker consistency of the liquid soap and the bar soap to help really break down all of that makeup. Okay, after a good hour, I finally finished cleaning all of my makeup brushes. I hope you guys learned something from this, and it is really important to clean your makeup brushes regularly. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, lovelies.